What's up, True Feelings family, and happy Thursday to you all. Let's just get into this love after lockup. We're going to start with the Three Stooges. We all know who the Three Stooges are. So now it's the next day. He done put his family by the wayside, Bonita and that baby, and he done spent the night with Gigi.
Only gave her less than 60 seconds of pleasure. If that's all you're giving me, then you better be doing some other stuff. That way I know I can get mine since you got yours in 60 seconds or less.
Now he gotta go to his PO. Well, he gonna stay with his PO for 24 hours. So now he gotta recreate this stupid-ass lie all over again.
So off he goes with his hobosexual package to his next
the cousin
victim.
that came and picked him up to help him with his lie. I don't know if he's homeless. Does it look like he was homeless? Look like he sleep in his car and work out of his car. I don't know what was going on, but normally when I see a car full of stuff, because out here in San Diego, when you see people with all their stuff in their car, 9 out of 10, their ass is homeless. So maybe WeTV can give him a little bump in pay for making an appearance on this fool's behalf. Even the dog can tell that the boy wasn't no good and he's a lie. If anything can feel anything, an animal and babies, they know when shit ain't right. That dog knew what that boy was up to. He's like, you a dog, I'm a dog, we both dog. So of course, him and his mom and his step-pappy, they all contracted up. Like I said, I feel bad for Bonita for their fake storyline, but real storyline, whatever they got going on, that she there waiting. They done already know the boy's out. Probably done already had a visit with him. So now they gonna play in their face and act like they don't know shit. I don't like people lying and playing in my face. And Bonita can already feel something ain't right, because she wanna know, how the hell did you know? How did you get a call that the time got pushed back? Like, her intuition is saying some shit is off. But now she got to wait on the step-pappy who said he at the doctor's office. See, they all in this lie that they said they didn't want to be a part of. But you're a part of it. And I'll say it again. You should have let his ass. As a mother, I'm not going to be caught up in all this secondary bullshit. You are going to get out and go see Bonita and that baby first, so I don't have to deal with anybody calling me, asking me about your whereabouts, because then all I have to say is I don't know. Now you got me all caught up in your fake 2 releases. That's not cool. The parents, that's not cool. You guys should be ashamed of your damn selves. You really should be ashamed of yourself, Miss Helmet. You really should. So his goofy ass is back at the damn jailhouse. He gotta change his clothes. He done forgot his jail shoes. He back coming out looking like a hobo again. Like I said, you better not come back with your hair done. He got his watch. I'm like, sir, did he change his drawers? Because you're going to have to change your drawers. I'm assuming that he changed his drawers and put on those county drawers. You know, most people have people send they clothes to their family member. At least I know I did. Because don't nobody want to get out in jail relief clothes. Anything they walk out of, they want to throw that shit in the trash can. So, whatever. That's what they got going on. This their storyline. We just going to go with it. Well, Bonita finally get to see her cheating, lying-ass man. Like she said, she looked like an Amazon next to his little ass. He looked like a little flea that you just wanted to flip. At the end of the day, so Bonita, since he already busted one, hers should last a lot longer. So maybe that's the little caveat that we got to this. She'll get a little bit longer loving since he already had his little first intertwine with old Gigi. So let's flip the page to Traway.
I'm not sure why this goofy girl thinks she need to have some type of coming out party and why she is at the F Street bookstore buying lingerie, because that's where she at. I've been in them stores before. Right around the corner is probably some booties and penises hanging up on the wall too. She at an F Street bookstore. She's not at any type of classy lingerie play.
Stupid ass thing. Just stupid. Y'all, I wasn't feeling that dress. And maybe if she would have changed the shoes didn't go with damn dress. That's all I'm saying. It just didn't go with the damn dress.
I wish I could have got a snapshot of those ugly ass little white shoes. I don't know what sugar daddy you got, but you giving him some sugar, but he ain't giving you too much daddy. He could at least buy you some red bottoms. You ain't doing that good.
So she find out He ain't getting out because he got 3 disciplinary actions against his ass getting in trouble in prison. Because like I already told you, if he was with lamb chops, we already know he wasn't shit in the first damn place. So she called her sister Carly, which I said, Carly don't have no F's to give her. She don't care. She wasn't telling her nothing. She was very low mood on the phone. Basically, she was letting you know by her voice and her tone that she didn't have time for you, nor even wanted to talk to you, Kerrington. Just like she said, this is my brother. I talk to him every day. I know what's going on, but I ain't got nothing to say to you because we want to hang out with old lamb chops. She the one that we want. We want lamb chops. And guess what I found? That's what I ran into when I was at the Walmart. Ran into lamb chop. So she traveled over there to her stepdaddy, which I feel like that's not a real stepdaddy. I think it's a fake stepdaddy. Where your mama at? She ain't said nothing about the mama. I just really feel like the daddy is a fake stepdaddy. Just said, I think that's just a really good friend. Or it could be her 68, 67-year-old sugar daddy, Billy, that we done found out about. See, she tried to come off when she came in, all high class, we the Kardashian. But then she show up last week with that busted wig, busted dress, and them busted shoes. Okay? They just didn't. That's why she wear them damn moo-moos all the time. She know what a collection looks like and a damn room and shit. She got a Billy. Maybe that's who Billy is. It's the car dealer, the sugar daddy, your money source. Billy, Stick Peppy. Either you. Every time this girl opened her mouth and say Zay is the one she supposed to marry and she blinked, she just looked like she lying. She looked like her ass is lying. So she say she get a call from one of Zay Wade's friends, and for $100 each for each disciplinary action, he could make shit go away. I said, how is it cheaper for that than it is to get a pack of cigarettes? I'm sorry. To make a whole legal issue go away. So they're asking her to send $300. He feel like he owe him that because we find out he been sending her money before, helping her through her little life where she was able to just party, drink, go on vacation. She make her lifestyle so extravagant. That's how I know you lying. Anybody can take a photo, baby, with a drink in their hand behind some water and some trees. I'm just saying. So all of us who've been locked up, who know people who've been locked up, who got somebody currently locked up, know that's a bunch of BS. We all know that's a bunch of BS. He sent me $300. How this friend go talk to the people at the jail? Now, even the officers, the OCs there, if you want something illegal going on for a cell phone, it's going to cost you damn near $800 or $1,000. So it's just going to cost $300 for his legal issues to go away, and he could be miraculously released from the jail. Girl, if you don't go sit your goofy ass down somewhere, I'm going for lamb chop too at this point. Last on the docket is Kayla and Michael.
Now, her mama showed up with a cow shirt, a cow belt, a cow cup. Because she let her know, bitch, I'm showing up today with the mad cow disease. I'm about to go mad.
So we get to meet Kayla's brother. Apparently he was outside. He dropped off the mother. So now he's coming to confront Michael about what he said to his mother, making her get out the house. He's trying to explain I wasn't disrespectful. He kind of wasn't. He just let her know if they wasn't going to get along, they got to go. So now they going back and forth with one another. Kayla all of a sudden got a voice. Kayla all of a sudden want to talk shit and say little slick shit about Michael's mom. Which was odd to me because last season you was all on her side, talking shit with her about your mama. But did you guys notice when Kayla mama left, Because Kayla's mama said, fuck it, I don't even want to be here. Family or not. She's like, we family, you're supposed to do this for me. If you can't do this, my kids here, get out. And she says, well, I'm out. I don't want to be here anyway. And she shouldn't. That ain't, like I said, that ain't her son. That ain't her family. She should be able to see her grandkids anytime she want to. But what we did see is she get in the car with her son. Their asses drove off. When they came back, all of a sudden, we hear come this bitch. And then we see the mother again get in the car driving off. I said, what kind of wickery, trickery shit are you guys doing with TV? That was too noticeable, okay? We saw the bitch drive off. She circle back around just to call her a bitch. Like, what are you guys doing? Whoever's doing your editing or your... fix their ass, because they got it all messed up. That was too noticeable.
And then this heifer come up looking like Pippi Longstocking, and I don't know what was wrong with the mom.
So Kaylee, you've been fake from the very beginning. So you going in there trying to be fake with the fake mama. Both y'all, you guys fake together. And I don't understand how somebody could just go over there and just eat macaroni and cheese. They didn't have no salad. They didn't even have a biscuit. They didn't have a piece of chicken. They just sitting there eating macaroni and cheese. It didn't even look like it was seasoned. I'm like, come on now, who just eat macaroni and cheese? People was focused on just eating macaroni and cheese. So now they feel like he done came in and said he gonna be all the boss of shit. But that's what he said when he was on the phone. Remember, Love, during Lockup, he said when he get back here, he gonna come regulate shit. And I said something like, you got a lot of nerve to come back out after all this time, ain't even helping, and think you gonna regulate shit, and you ain't even helping in, putting in on shit. So he leaves. They gotta go. She gotta take him back. So now they're going into this little tiff about him messing up her credit. She's like, you put my mama out. And I'm sitting there thinking, because I ain't got nothing to do with what you did. See, if I was Michael, I would get her for fraud. I'm going to go to court. You're not going to mess up my shit, get credit cards in my name, not pay them. Bitch, at least you could have did was pay them. That would have softened the blow. But you would go for months without paying the damn credit cards that you owe. I would take her to court and get her for fraud, for signing my name on some shit. That's what I would do. Like, I was in prison, so I couldn't do the shit. I'll get you for fraud, because now you got me all messed up. But at the same time, I don't give a shit about him either. He got $14,000, and it was probably $14,000 of the $700 that she was sending. Talking about he was selling honey buns and shit. No, you weren't. You were saving some of that money that she was sending to you, selling honey buns at the stores and shit. Why they gonna buy from you? You gonna give them a cheaper deal, sir? And Michael, you could have saved yourself some trouble. Instead of hiding the money, helping her out. Maybe your ass wouldn't be in debt if you was willing to help her out with what it's money and not ask for a bunch of shit. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, all of them are yes. I don't give a shit about neither one of them. They both deserve each other because they both play on each other. That's all I got to say. That is the truth. That is my truth. That is the truth, feeling truth. Anyway, that's it. That's all, y'all. I'll come back with this is Polly. I haven't even watched Polly since I came back, so I gotta watch it. So I will either come back with Polly most likely Saturday or Sunday so we can finish them off. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Thanks for showing up when I show up. Oh, someone asked about the hair that I use. Hold on. So it's not showing good up on camera, but it's like the 3 times Afro spring twist. This is 16-inch. So if you want longer, because it does spring up, I would say get it in a longer, get it in longer inches. However, it's too springy for me. I want to take it out. I'm going to take it out the beginning of July because we're going to family reunion the beginning of August. So I'm just waiting. But yeah, that's what I use. But if you like springy shit, and it stick, they stick together. I don't like that shit that I gotta pull them apart all the damn time. So that's how I feel about it. Don't be an asshole, y'all. I'll see y'all with something else later on. Bye.